Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for May 2024. Your What You Need to Know reading. Um, I always let you know what decks we're using because it's always a different lineup. But we'll do that as we go. I have words from Jesus for you. So here we go, Sagittarius. If you learn to trust me, really trust me, with your whole being, then nothing can separate you from my peace. Everything you endure can be put to good use by allowing it to train you in trusting me. This is how you foil the works of evil, growing in grace through the very adversity that was meant to harm you. Joseph was a prime example of this divine reversal, declaring to his brothers, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." Do not fear what this day or any day may bring your way. Concentrate on trusting me and on doing what needs to be done. Relax in my sovereignty, remembering that I go before you as well as with you into each day. Fear no evil, for I can bring good out of every situation you will ever encounter. Sagittarius. My tablecloth is moving. Okay. Let's see what comes out for you from Jesus for your What You Need to Know reading for May 2024. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, for always being with all of us. You came here for us all. Thank you so much to my guides and peeps for being here with the sign of Sagittarius, May 2024, for their What They Need to Know reading. Okay. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. This is the wisdom of the oracle. Excuse me. And we're using this for the overall energy. May 2024. For their highest good. Honey's having a flip out. That was random. Okay, one fell, but one was poking out. Message in a bottle. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. Message in a bottle. Wow, this is getting interesting. Things are getting shaken up, I think. This is the metaphorical cannabis oracle tarot deck we're going to use for the supporting energy. For Sagittarius, please, what is the supporting energy? Arziki de Baron. Arziki de Baron. Gratitude. Gratitude. Almost kind of reminds you of the Wheel of Fortune a little bit. That's what came to mind. But message in a bottle with gratitude. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. I feel like you stumble upon the biggest revelation of all. You're not the only sign to do it. That's what's happening right now. It's the big awakening. The truth. Finding the truth. Seeking you shall find. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. Message in a bottle. It's like somehow, Sagittarius, a message finds you that's meant to find you. It was put in that bottle. Special just for you. So again, it's general. Take it how it applies. But I feel like you are going to be thankful in a way that's unexplainable because it's a universal truth. It's the gratitude is beyond description to know this truth, to get this message. So that's the energy. This is the Housewife Tarot we're using for the main spread. For Sagittarius, for their highest good. She's still freaking out. She's just going at her toy there. Other readings this month, she did nothing. Made no noise, nothing. For Sagittarius, please, for their highest good. Seven of Pentacles. It's the timing of it. I think you're just going along, you're doing your thing, and you're doing what you need to be doing. It's not like you're, you know, you are where you are always at, but for some reason, you find something. You figure something out. Just going about your daily chores. Taking care of your, you know, your garden or whatever it is. Ten of Pentacles. Again, we got like the house scene. Like it's like whatever you find, it's huge. Okay? It gives you, instead of feeling suppressed and weighted down with like the weight of the world, you're able to all of a sudden hold the world up yourself with this knowledge, with this truth, with this revelation. It's very earthy too. It's all pentacles so far. Page of Cups. I feel like it's slowly been fed to you. See, this little guy here in the Page of Cups is also watering flowers, okay? It's a kindness. You water your flowers because they need it. You want them to live and thrive and grow and survive. And that's what this message is about. That's what this truth is about. But I also really get the sense of it being either the message you either figure out or you find something. But I feel like it's to do with, and they're bringing me back to the gratitude here. It's like the energy here, okay, say, let's just go with, like, say you have a very elaborate garden that you have worked your fingers to the bone to build and create and care for and nurture, and you're out there getting the weeds, right? In both of these, this one here too, right? She's got her hose. She's got her, you know, like the flowers have to be pruned and you have to cut the dead ones out. And like there's a lot of work to be done for things to look pristine and nice, and it's done out of love. It's like whatever this is, it doesn't have to be a garden. It's just, that's what I'm seeing here. Even in the middle here with the Ten of Pentacles, right? You've got a gorgeous house with all these beautiful shrubs and lawn and greenery, and it's a lot of work. But it's done out of love and care, right? These things need to be tended to. But it's the message in the bottle. I feel like you find something or you figure something out. This is really getting mysterious. Nine of Swords at the bottom. Again, remember how I was just saying how things have to be like, it's like you're You find it when you're trimming, when you're down, like down in getting in the weeds and looking underneath things and finding the dead bloomage and all that. You find something, a message in a bottle. It might not necessarily be a physical bottle with a message in it, but it's something that you find that you get a message from. Wide open there, okay? This is the Legacy of the Divine Tarot to clarify. And then we're going to use the Power of 3 to extra clarify. For the sign of Sagittarius, for their highest good, please clarify for them what they need to know. High Priestess. It's your intuition. Your intuition is so sharp that you will immediately figure out the message. Like I say, it's just, it completely turns everything around. From suppressed, pushed down, defeated energy to you're able to literally hold it all up. No problemo. It's, again, take it how that literally will apply for you, if at all. 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. Like I said, this is that energy of right at the end where you just can't do it anymore. You've been, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, you go from one extreme to the other. And this is actually the perfect depiction of what I just described to you verbally. And you see how he's down. Now I realize he's just taken a, wow, this is, you know, knee buckling, and I literally need to bow down and pray for strength here because I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. Suppression, pushed down to this. Later, holding that, like, now this message in a bottle, like I say, could be a revelation. Maybe you watch a video, maybe you remember something significant that you have forgot all about. You know, again, take it how it applies. The message can come in any way. It doesn't have to be a physical paper rolled up in a bottle. It's just to get the point across. Page of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. King of Cups. Like I said, it's done out of love. It's done out of caring. And what they're saying here is, this is the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, but this is, you've been this way your whole life, okay? From being a young child. Whatever this is that you nurture, whatever this is that you care for, it's done out of love, and you've always been that way. You've always been that way. But again, because you've always been this way, because you're going to be doing what you're doing at where you're at, whatever, however it applies, you find what you need to find. You figure out what you need to figure out. Look at that. Queen of Cups at the bottom. There's just so much caring here, and compassion and love, and all that's needed is the bloody truth. The whole truth. And nothing but the truth. Let's see what comes out of the Power of 3. To extra clarify this for you and what you need to know. Because I think more so than anything, what you need to know is actually coming from the message that you find. This reading is just confirmation. But let's see. The sign of Sagittarius. For their highest good, please clarify a message in a bottle with gratitude. Is there another chance for me? So for some of you, you might find something that makes you immediately hit the ground hard, if you know what I mean, emotionally. And it's of somebody that you once very much cared for. And it might be something that you thought was lost forever, and now it's resurfaced. And maybe you take that as a message, as a sign to reach out to the person. Maybe it gives you a reason to reach out to them. So again, you know, this has kind of been like a wide open thing. It's kind of narrowing down a little bit, but you might wonder that. That might just be a thought that goes through your head. I wonder if there would be another chance for that, you know? So just take that, because it doesn't even really have to apply to a person, okay? It can, but it doesn't have to. It can literally be, at this moment, your intuition kicks in immediately, and you wonder, I wonder if that's possible, because this has just flipped things right around, whatever it is. High Priestess, under the Seven of Pentacles. I know who I want. That old intuition just won't let you let it go. Maybe that's why you found what you found, because you were meant to find it. You're meant to know this. You're meant to get this message. You're meant to get this revelation. Somebody wants you, or you want them, or it's two energies trying to come together at the same time. And it's, you know, something that's retrieved or found, a message in a bottle. It could even be just a literal message, I guess, from somebody. But I just strongly feel like it's something you're going to find. I can't get past it. If you don't know me by now, with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, now that could be referring to the truth from heaven. That could be referring to where you feel like you are at this point with this other person. Like, maybe some of you are wondering at this moment, where you wonder if there's another chance for me. You know, is there another chance for this? Is there another chance for us? I wonder if, you know, because a lot of times separation helps people to learn things. Time away. So again, this seems to be wide open. Excuse me, take it how it applies for you, if at all. But it's that strain, that struggle. It literally flips in a moment from this message. Again, whether it's a literal message from somebody, or you find a message that you maybe never ever got, but were supposed to. Something that was lost. Something that is a message just because of what it is. It signifies something. King of Cups under the page. Thoughts of you haunt me. I'm starting to think more and more that it's a relationship. Even if it's not a loving one. Like, it doesn't have to be romantic. Okay? This could be an estranged family member. Somebody, you know, like it could be like, you know, you haven't talked to your father or your mother for years. Or something like that. You found something. Maybe they've recently passed and you were there tending their stuff and you found something. It could be anything. There's just a heavy reference to gardening here. But that might just be so that I picked up on the fact that it's something to do, something that you do out of love, something that you love, something that you care about, something that you do because you want it to be the best that it can be. Whether that's a garden, flowers, you know, you don't buy a flower and then just let it sit there and die on purpose. You water it, right? You can put it in a bigger pot when it needs it. You tend to it and watch its needs, and it gives you joy in its beauty, and you in turn give it love back by taking care of it. That's the main energy here. But it's tied to this message and this truth. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. It's like, you're not going to get this. It's a message from heaven. It's something that this is the way it was meant to be, and it will be. It doesn't matter whether it's a message in the dirt. It's divine. That's how you're going to find it. That's how he'll put it there. So, thoughts of you haunt me. Again, you know, it could be somebody wanting to, you know, being thankful for having a chance to right or wrong. Okay, again, take it how it applies. All right, I have the messages from the guides here to close this out for you, Sagittarius. So this will be a message from your guides. Something you can take away for your highest good and close this energy out safely. Thank you so much for being here with Sagittarius. For their highest good. What message do they need to take away from this what you need to know reading? Feel joy in all you do. And again, does that not heavily apply with somebody that perhaps, as an example, could be related to many other things that I'm just not coming to me because it was a heavy reference to flowering, but feel joy in all you do, right? Because somebody definitely here feels joy in caring for their house. I know I do. I mean, I don't always enjoy, I hate cutting the grass. Okay. But I certainly enjoy when it's done and how it looks. And I like, you know, getting the garden and getting the weeds out and seeing all the flowers and, you know, so a heavy energy here of that. But in doing that, there's a lot more to be had. Feel joy in all you do, Sagittarius. Try and put that energy in all you do. Be grateful, and I know you're going to be grateful for this message, whatever it is. But I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this has served you in the way that it was meant to serve you, Sagittarius. Again, heavy suppression for me. They take views off the videos. Again, nobody has ever, I have begged for people to leave me a message on how you unview a video. But the Taurus video, for as an example, I'll share with you, Sagittarius. Taurus had 21 views, and overnight is down to 18 views. So I don't know how the views go down. It's bad enough that they hack the subscribers. It goes back up, down, up, down. But the views on videos. So if you're not subscribed and you wouldn't mind, please do. It's free. Hitting the like button to show YouTube that you do actually like this channel and these videos. The like button maybe will help them not take views away from the videos. So thank you so much, and till I see you again, take care. Bye for now.